Also, it seems like there's a lot of positive reception so far to Terra Invicta, which is good to see. Not that I was concerned, this is actually a pretty deep game. I would say this is honestly beyond the grand strategy of most Paradox games. Maybe not like Victoria 3 levels, but like definitely well beyond some of the other things. So yeah, so you see right here, we have 5.3 boost available. Our monthly income is 2.1. But you see, we get 0.079 from nations, and we have minus 0.011 from Habs. That is because our Hab stations indeed run off of everything else. So you see here, the monthly cost is of course 5 power, 2 money, water, and metals. But if we don't have that, then it will just pull from our boost. So our boost is pretty precious. So I really don't want to do too much at the moment. We're going to leave that Hab there. And we need to close down this one. I don't know how to shut down this thing. Manage, can I just... I don't know what any of that means. Decommission Hab. That's what we need to do. May decommission the entire Hab by spending 0.065 to evacuate the crew. That's fine. If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. And you see we got a little bit more. So what we need to do now is we need to go to the moon itself. That's Sun, Earth. There's Luna. Oh, no, wait. I don't like the way they name these things. Cool. Okay. So the Ikongao station is our lunar station. I need to rename it. How do I rename it? How do I rename it? Total overloads faster. That should be ultimate insult for our game. It is, unfortunately. Okay, so we do have our core. So what we're gonna need to do is we need a solar collector. So that's gonna take 3.2. And we can't do anything else, which is fine. So that's what we want to do. Now, regarding everything else, we do have our orbital station around Earth, which I don't see as very vital. Everyone has their assignments confirmed. So we're gonna go ahead.
Going off the grid.
Yeah, we had him go off the grid because he got captured. So we're gonna have him lay low.
Tracking failed.
Mission failed. Success chance 93. The roll was 96. That's extremely unfortunate. We're also gaining a ton of influence, so we can start pushing things.
The revolution is coming. The people will come to our side.
People will come to our side. Canada has just joined the list of spacefaring nations. That's awesome because that means we actually get boost from them. What's Canada's? It's none right now, but we can totally prioritize it. It is a priority. Okay, good. We're now able to take the outpost mining complex. Take me there. We completed the management research project. Provides a small bonus to our capacity. There we go. We're finally out of the blue there. What we need to do though, energy lab. We need to get things done that will allow us to... We basically need to get stuff on the moon. For stable liquid hydrogen, 10% bonus to ship's exhaust velocity, no. Higher storage capacity, no. It's a pipe radiator. Cool liquid as they circulate. No, that seems really ridiculous. We'll do outpost mining complex, a small but critical facility that mines and refines ore, uses an electromagnetic catapult to deliver the product to our other Habs. Yes. We're gonna do that. And that'll be done in April of 2024, so that's good. Trying to figure out how much progress. Well, how about this? We started in like, what, October of 2020 or something like that? And we're only in March of 2024. We basically control all of the United States and Canada, as well as Cuba and Venezuela. So we're essentially the US in better shape. What we started doing is we started to essentially start stirring up unrest in our bigger rivals. So basically, the resistance has the European Union, and so we're trying to stir up resistance there by forcing a little bit of unrest, so we could potentially overthrow a government or something like that. That's essentially what we've done, and then we built a couple of habitats and whatnot. Speaking of habitats, we are building our solar collector, but we can... Excuse me. Oh, we can't build anything else yet. Not yet. Next turn. Unrest in Poland should be the easiest to achieve. Yeah, but Poland isn't really doing anything for us at the moment. And they're very peaceful. And they're under the academy, which isn't really a threat to us at the moment. Regarding threats... I do believe that the resistance is our biggest. Yeah, the resistance is our largest threat per se, and they have a ton of boost. I wish I could steal their boost. But you see, this is why we need Copernicus. They have a base? They already have a base on the crater? Yeah, can we steal it from them? I wonder if we can get in there too or not. So right now they just have a core. We don't even have a core. Build the core module. Requires at least 15 income and 6.6 to launch from Earth. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I guess we can't... So that's already been nabbed, huh? Interesting. Let's look at the intel again. Look at Luna. Okay, so there are no... What are those? Heavy metals? Noble metals. Okay. So it looks like the resistance nabbed the big spot with the biggest source of uranium and the biggest source of base metals. What we can do is I think we can try and take that over. Let's surface of any body, or from the surface of any space body to a station or ship in interface orbit. Let's send him. Let's try this. We're gonna do low.
Go for orbit.
He's gonna go to the moon. Have fun, dude. You get to go to the moon just like that, willy-nilly. What can we cause any unrest? Can we really? We can't boot them out though. Right? I don't think we can boot them out, and we can't purge yet because he's protected. Till July of 2024 to attack with the crackdown and purge missions. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and boost some things in Moscow too. Not a huge success chance, but we've got money out the wazoo, so
Where do you need me?
let's go ahead and continue to push unrest here.
Ready.
We don't need any of that stuff. They're not, they're in a better spot than we are too. Man, they're really using their agents, aren't they? Yeah, that's not good. Trying to see if there's any resistances that we can push. I really don't want to use that much influence for that. No, we'll go ahead and disrupt these guys.
Applying pressure on their people.
I'm here.
83% chance.
It's time to bring it.
All right, cool.
Down.
We're doing good there. Nothing else we can really do. I don't want to get rid of him. Well, you know what? We might get rid of him. We really need to find someone who we can purge. Let's go ahead and dismiss. We're going to dismiss and sell the organizations. We need to find someone better. We have more than enough funds too. Now we have plenty of people who can do the persuasion. Persuasion's not a great deal. But I want to say we need someone with espionage and maybe science. We have a scientist here. He can control a space apps. Persuade a ship or hab crew to join your faction. Requires we have sufficient mission control to take on the abs. That's what we want. Steal project, sabotage project. Do any of these guys have purge? I don't know what purge is exactly. This broski can overthrow a government and reset its control points. Ooh, we might need that instead. We actually use both. If we could find a guy that does both. He's a fixer. +1 espionage, security, investigation. Yaroslav. He can control space assets too. He's not any good. She's got a lot of apparent loyalty and security. She can do coup d'etat. Come on, can she do... She can assault space assets. Ooh, we can detain and extract counselors with her. I think she might be the best one. She's government. She has a survivor. She's a hard target. 1 to espionage and security. And a quick learner. Augmentations cost -20% fewer skills. I think we're gonna have to recruit her. Nice. She doesn't bring a lot to the table though, which is fine. We're gonna purchase that organization. We got more than enough for that. Sabotage project, steal project, monthly income, absolutely. More than enough for that. She's insufficient administration to take control of this organization or already controls. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's fine. Those two work really well. Okay. We can't recruit anyone else. Man, we really need to get some more counselors. Okay.
Reporting in.
Chandra, can you overthrow the government? 0% chance. 0% chance. You know what? I'm still gonna have her do it. Let's just start causing some chaos. We need chaos. Man, there's really not a lot of good places here, is there? I think the higher the instability, the greater chance we have of overthrowing governments. Did Russia invade Venezuela? Oh my word, they're invading Venezuela. So like this, there's a 97% chance we could rip this away from the initiative.
Time for some
Let's do it.
leadership.
Let's do it. All right. Let's go. Boogity, 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 boys. Army completes deployment. Perfect. Oh, that's right. We did abandon Cuba, didn't we? All right. So we got a new technology we can do. Let's do... We explore methods to refuel spacecraft away from Earth without requiring heavy refinery complexes. Allow sending probes to the asteroid belt and construction of habitats there. I don't know that we want that just yet. We are not ready for it ourselves. This requirement for the following: advanced atomic manipulation, neural networks, predictive genetics. That might be the best one we go for. Arrival sociology, arrival mass communications, independent movements. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if that might help us.
The coup failed.
No, they rolled a 98.
Winning
Come on.
houses and mines.
Sweet, so we got that going in Russia.
Underway.
Nice.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Crackdown in Norway, fantastic. Oh yeah, we can't really have him. India has declared war in Guyana. A little bit chaotic, but oh well.
Wrapping up here.
I'm not really sure what David can do in space. And I am being very, very honest in that regard. I don't know what he can do. I sent him out there, but he may just return home. Okay, you. Yeah, you're just gonna deorbit to Los Angeles. Okay, so he can't do anything. That was I won't say mistakes. It's not like it was.
I will try to sway the public. Ready to go.
Can you increase unrest there? Nope. We can increase unrest in Sweden, relatively simple. Just don't know how much good it would do. Don't know. Can we increase unrest anywhere in these areas? Not really. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a crackdown. And that's just not gonna work, is it? Man, crackdowns are hard to do. People will rise.
Time for a change.
Yeah, overthrow the government. Don't touch Sweden. Hi, Elsa. It's just a little, like a finger prick. It's okay. It's okay. We can totally add another hab module to this, by the way. But I think we need... I think we're gonna have to save up for the moon. And it does look like we may want to go... Dang it. They took all the best uranium ones, but I think we're gonna be able to assault that. I think we could totally do it. The moon. Sites, here we go. So Peary Crater. Oh, I could have probably done this forever ago. Is that the one we want? No, we want, yeah, we want Peary Crater. That's what that is. Wait, no. No. I want a platform. Yeah, we don't need an orbiting space. We don't need that, no. Yeah, we don't need a small space station. Okay, so we just can't do it? I remember them saying it takes like a crap ton of money to do so. Or a crap ton of, 6.6, okay. And we're only at 4. Let's go back to the Earth. Confirm and fast the forward. I wonder why we're at 216.
New regime is in place.
Supporters of Humanity First have engineered a coup in Nicaragua. Oh, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. New project available. Graphene battery, okay.
with
I didn't
us.
mean to take
Our
it
case
over.
remains unheard.
Dang it. We're gonna abandon the nation.
Ground.
I just want to, like, decommission people. I guess that's just, we just gotta well, no.
Information is our greatest weapon, bar none. If we know enough about what we're fighting.
We're increasing stuff a lot here. Okay, well, that was dumb. It said reset its control points. That's what I wanted to do. Is just reset. But, you know what she can do? She can assault. She can go into orbit. We can send her into low Luna orbit. Bye.
Ready for my mission.
Ready to
David
go.
Brown. Man, we really just can't do anything there, can we? Size of the national economy, popular support. Tell you what, we can rip. I think we're gonna have to rip England apart.
Ready to go.
Let's keep rolling that in.
Case.
Oh, I didn't want to do that there.
Where do you need me? Standing
No,
by.
Radis.
We'll make our
We got plenty of money.
Your orders?
Oh, wow. Unrest. I can't do any of that stuff. Man, I really want to crack down on that. How long until June of 2024? Okay. We only have a little bit of time there left, so that's fine. Let's gather some support over here.
Your orders? The government must fall.
The government must fall. Okay, and then we're, like I said, oh, our station's done building, which is great, or at least the solar capacity thingy is. And we need 6.2 in order to do anything actually on the moon, so that's what we're gonna try for. Mines add space resources. Each base may only have one mine. They're built in the slot to the north of the core module. So does that mean I can build it in my low Earth orbit? What does this do? Allows construction of an energy lab. 3% to our investments in the boost priority if module is an Earth interface orbit. Huh. Let's build a supply depot instead. We need to start investing more. People are starting to get a little too comfortable here.
Death to tyrants.
Sweet. They are actively fighting
Public opinion is moving
my
in our
unrest
direction.
campaign.
We were
Like, they are actively fighting it here. Orbit mission complete. Perfect. Cool. The forces of Russia have imposed a new governing regime in Suriname. Whew. It's getting spicy.
Ready for my mission.
Spicy.
Acknowledged. We will bring it down.
We will bring it down. She's supposed to be on the moon. Fine. She can't do anything because we're technically not, like, at war, I don't think. Cannot undertake because there are no valid targets. Local combat units cannot reach. Not an enemy asset. No combat units present to conduct the mission. That's also a good point. Fine, we'll deorbit back to Honolulu. It's good that we're testing this stuff out, though.
I will tell our story. Ready for orders.
8% chance there, 7% chance there. Any chance of a crackdown? We just gotta be patient. We just have to be patient. Yeah, honestly, like, all these countries are doing pretty daggum good. Let's just push our public campaigns here. And then I actually think we'll be able to get onto the moon here in this next turn, which will be nice. There we go.
The people will be free.
Public sentiment is increasingly with
Good.
us.
Good.
Move the needle.
Good.
The people will come to our side. Wheels down.
Awesome. Pakistan is at war with Balochistan. Man, I really want to just beat the tar out of them, basically. If we can remove their protection, that would be incredible. January of 2025, so that's not happening. Well, what we can do then is, they're not really in a position of unrest, though. Let's go ahead and push our influence in Russia.
I will try to sway the public.
She's in Honolulu. Let's... Excuse me. That's not going to be any good there. Can we protect our assets? Yeah, defend interests there.
Where do you need me?
Let's go and defend our interests in Canada.
Securing our interests. I'm here.
That'll make it a lot harder for them to come and mess with me.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by for orders.
And we're just going to keep pushing them.
Demand justice.
Their full democracy is going down. And like I said, we have until June 16th of 2024 to push things. Oh, let's go to the moon. Peary Crater. Yep, I think this has got the best thing for us. Nice, we found an outpost on the moon. Take me there. Outpost core. Outpost mining complex is gonna cost what? 41! 41 boost. Holy crap. And a solar is gonna take 4.9. We're gonna have to do some things to increase our boost, ladies and gentlemen.
Protecting our interests.
Supply depot. Composite armor. Yeah, we'll start getting into all of that. I just really want... Let's do this. January of 2025. That's a long time. Change the project. A think tank hosting several researchers. One strength to our success public campaign missions. Only allowed in Earth Luna system. or on above worlds of 50,000 population. All tech bonuses are subject to diminishing returns once above a 50% cumulative bonus. Cool beans. If we can take down...
The uprising is underway.
Nice, it's now in subversion.
No sway in their minds.
Our case remains unheard.
A massive hurricane has struck the Havana region in Cuba. The damage is potentially horrific. We may mitigate the damage by directing funds and ops. Oof, that's a lot of ops. Causes limited damage to the economy. Do I still have troops down there? I do. We'll divert, that's fine. At what point do we get out of there? Sweden and Canada. All right, cool. Cool beans. Deploy army, go back home. And we are protected here until November of 2024, which is very nice. All right, let's do...
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me? What's the op?
Do we need to stabilize either of these countries? No, we're fine.
We'll make our appeal. At your service.
And I only have 7 ops. Okay, no, no. Just throw money at a campaign.
People.
Ready to go.
82%. Let's bump that up a little bit.
It's time to bring it all
We're
down.
getting close, guys. 0% chance. Let's do, yeah, let's go ahead and survey
Surveilling time
in London,
area.
because there's got to be people here. There's got to be people here because they keep subverting us. Words are hard. Yeah, there's got to be someone who's stabilizing a nation. Augmented learning? Ah, we're no longer being ahead in all this stuff. We want to be that.
We're winning their hearts and minds. We've moved the needle.
Nice.
Death to tyrants.
Brilliant. Repeat the mission.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Repeat the mission. Come on, June 14th. The Serendip Planeta on... oh my word. They've got another base. I have a feeling... Ooh. Alien activity. Strange that. Okay, and we need to upgrade our peeps. She has 29 and she can do a whole range of stuff. Survivor, Streetwise. This is all home nation stuff, and I don't think we're ever going to send her back to her home nation. Yeah, she wouldn't. I don't feel like we'll ever use her in the US, really. Let's go with... You know what? Let's pump into science a little bit. Survivor gives her security. Why not? Director General of External Security Headquarters in Paris. No, we don't need that. Octurus Interactive would be probably pretty good. Polis missiles in space. Absolutely. That bumps us up by half a boost a month, or a day. Very nice. That's going to be huge. %3 to the economy, 2% to welfare. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Cool. Exit. The Horatio Trust. Grants mission advise plus 6% knowledge. I don't feel like that's worthwhile. This is, however... Holy crap, we're boosting our science and our boost immensely. Arcadia works? Yes, please. Oh, and we can use... Go ahead and pump her admin up. Well, we'll do affluent and survivor. Yeah, I think that'll work. Keep her alive a little bit better. The Horatio Trust gives us... I just don't think that 6% knowledge is worth it. So he's our main commander guy. So let's do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and pump into survivor for security reasons. And you know what? He can do Arcturus interactive, which again really boosts our science up like mad. Let's get him into persuasion. He can't buy anything. I just don't think the Horatio Trust... Well, is it per month? Our monthly income can take that hit. Okay, cool. Well, that's really going to help us now. So, advisors. Radis, you're going to investigate the alien activity.
We'll recon the site. Standing by for orders.
She can't do anything still. Wait, is it the 14th? It is.
Going after their people.
Let's try it. %0 chance that that will work. Can't capture or hold target individual. And let's surveil again.
Initiating surveillance.
Okay, well, we just got a massive boost to
Initiating recon.
like everything, which is really good. Like that boost brings us up to 5.4 a month. Social science lab, the HAB module is done as well. Reusable rockets. Let's go ahead and do that. November, that's okay. That's not the best, but it's not the worst. So let's go into the La Plata base. We can't do a mining outpost because that takes 41. But what we can do, I think, is get a solar collector, right? 4.9. Okay, so it does cost a bit more. We do want a solar collector first because that will create energy. It creates 10 energy. We need 5 of that to go towards the mining complex. Yes. Yeah, so that's what we need to do. But we can't do that yet. All right. Oh, that's fine. We're just finally making a dent in the external world.
Increasingly with us.
The revolution is coming.
Are all of us
Oh my word.
made from it?
It's one thing to legislate the world's response to this alien dawn. It's quite another for us as both individuals and communities to adapt to what is, in effect, a species-wide existential crisis. Behaviors will inevitably change now that we know the sky is a gateway to the unimaginable. Countless organizations will spring up to cater to new tech, new desires, and new fears. Borders will crumble, and new ones will arise. There'll be mobs, there'll be cults, there'll be despots, and most of all, there will be countless souls in need of support. The world's leading sociologists, psychologists, and behaviorists have formed a symposium to understand and predict what is to come, and from there we can plan effective policies, treaties, laws, means of planet-wide communications, and optimistically hitherto undreamed of ways to ensure humanity can stand together.
Targets lost.
They rolled a 29, which tells me we were close, but not close enough. Russia has declared war on Lower Guyana. Okay, so Russia's under control by the servants and partially by the resistance. The servants have got to be hemorrhaging pretty hard. The initiative also has a massive amount of influence. But they gotta be start hemorrhaging pretty hardcore with everything they're taking over down there. Admittedly, we are too, so. Nice, she investigated the aliens.
Then they can clean or cook or restock supplies. If they're eating.
Alright, Ad Astra. Let's go ahead and begin that research. I think that would be important. Nuclear fission in space. Cool. Here's we have some supporters in Lower Guyana making a good target for us to control. I don't want to control it because I need more things. Can she do a coup d'etat? She cannot.
Eyes up.
Surveilling Glasgow.
Ready.
Oh, there's alien activity there too. There sure is.
Headed there now. Standing by.
Nope. Let's investigate counselor. There we go. We don't have a whole lot of ops. That sucks. Public campaign. We still need to boost our presence in Russia. Is that everyone? I feel like that's not everyone, but I guess it is.
Setting a watch.
Survey location complete. She's following the target. How you doing, Dark Lord?
I have new information.
Investigate. We've improved our knowledge about Valencia Alfonso. Affiliation with the Resistance and work as an inspector. Nice. We'll continue for now.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Long live the revolution.
We are very quickly tearing them down. We have new reports of returned abductees in the Guatemala City region of Guatemala. Relatives say they're behaving strangely. Aliens are peaceful and here to help humanity. Well, that's not obvious. My word.
Recon complete.
Cool. Well, we're rocking and rolling. What shall we do?
What's the up?
You know what? The new lady. 0% chance. Mission difficulty. She has a high security level. Of course she has a high security level. Still no chance of a coup d'etat. But you are going to go investigate that.
Your orders?
We're starting to have a pretty big presence here.
We must persuade the people. Acknowledged.
Let's investigate this counselor.
Eyes on target.
What's the op? The government must fall.
Continue to tear down the UK. Tear them down. Yeah, and they got a counselor who just defended the interests again. This is a little bit frustrating. You know what? We
Person of interest
might.
surveilled.
Oh, nice.
Needle.
Going to repeat the mission in there.
Sentiment is increasingly with us.
The uprising is underway.
Very nice. Okay, so what we need to do. There's a revolution in India. What? which means we have control points available there if we want to take it. That's intense. I would love to take back the UK. That would be so funny. Although the European Union is probably what we actually need to go after. They're kind of a little bit better in every regard. Yeah, we definitely need to focus on them now. But hold on. La Plata base, I do believe we can put in a solar collector. And that will get us that, and then again, outpost mining complex will take the most, but I feel like we almost need to save up to do it. So we can alleviate the stress that the Habs are having. Yeah. So we may save up for a good long while, or I can try and conquer places that have a bunch of high
We
science.
found something.
We've completed the Investigate Returned Abductees objective. Counselors have independently confirmed the returned abduction victims are now spying on local government, military, and police affairs. None of these returned abductees have had any previous interest or history of espionage. Now all of a sudden they're conducting surveillance, leaving dead drops, and cooperating with other abductees. We've managed to intercept and detain several abductees in the middle of these missions. Even when caught red-handed, they deny all involvement with the kind of intensity you'd expect from a hardened operative. Something has changed these teenagers, office workers, and farmhands into spies, terrorists, and agitators. But what? Okay.
Standing by.
So we have Wolfie. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is that, like, it's just easier to do things there. Would love to get a crackdown on one of these countries. Let's go ahead and just start pushing
I will try to
our
swim.
interest in other areas.
Where to?
I don't know what she's there for. Hostile takeover. Oh, she went after them, that's right. Let's... I really want to investigate. Sabotage a project. And she can do a lot of stuff.
On guard.
We'll safeguard you, you're doing the Lord's work.
Defending the VIP.
New project allows detection of all alien operations. Ooh, nice.
In shipyards.
Increases the global nuclear fission tech level by 1, buffering the world against energy crises. Following text can now be researched. Solid core fission systems. Following projects may unlock for us to research fission pile. All right, cool. That's really nice. This is a requirement for the following. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that is a lot. Principles of space warfare. Photonic computing. Advanced atomic manipulation. Neural networks, predictive genetics. Getting into some intense stuff here. Arrival economics. Economists seek mechanisms to stabilize and harness the financial disruptions caused by the alien arrival. This game's actually, I'm really into it now. Things are clicking like so well that I really want to, like, I want to stick with this real bad. Oh snap, we have audience retention that we can split our time between. So this is our council. This is global research. This is our council's research. Very cool. No, like this is really good. Like, I am super enjoying it.
Move the needle.
Let's go ahead and repeat those missions for a while. We're gonna kind of get ourselves planted. Planted in Europe.
Will not be today.
Dang it, they're doing their good job at subversion. I also just love seeing that go real fast. It reminds me of The Expanse. I mean, isn't that just cool? Xenoforms detected in Vientiane region. We will begin preparations for a research project to better understand the phenomenon. Take me there. I can't spend money right now. Spent too much on games this month. Dude, I understand. I understand completely. But all that to say, it's a really freaking good game. Like, I'm really, really enjoying it. It's one of those things, Slovakia and Canada have ended their alliance. It's one of those things, where like, I now wish I had spent more time on the game before when I could. Because it would have been a lot better. Let's go ahead and lead the assault team. It would have been a lot better for myself if I had focused on it, but it is what it is. Set national policy. Are we at minus 35? Our stuff is increasing like mad. Fission pile, perfect. I am very excited for Victoria 3, by the way.
The people will come to our side.
The people will come to our side.
Their hearts and minds.
Death to tyrants.
Repeat the mission. Plunge them into darkness. Probe arrives. A probe controlled by humanity first. Oh, that's right. 1951 lick. Holy crap. Construct bases there with the appropriate colonization technology. Look at that. Oh, so like the moon, for instance. The sector of the moon. Let's get to the moon itself. So here, for reference, the biggest Shackleton crater has 8 water, no fuel. I assume that's fuel. Volatiles. And I mean, the metals is pretty good. But this has 31 water, 26 fuel, and 24 metals. Holy crap, asteroids are going to be amazing. And we definitely need to colonize them. But with all that being said, let's actually look at some pretty close... I mean, what's our closest asteroid? Oh my word, look at Mars. My word. We don't have anything for them. So that's cool. It gives a little bit of a prediction. And like Ceres has tons of water. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get to this stuff. Because this is kind of incredible. What does he got? He doesn't have much. Like, that's what we need to work on. But what planet or what asteroid do we try and go for? Lita looks pretty good. Can I not send a probe? I guess we don't need to send a probe because we already know what's there, don't we? Okay. Well, this just got really, really interesting. Oh, man. Alien base detected on Setibus.
Mission complete.
Join the targeted nation or federation. A federation member must have a territorial claim on a region in the joining nation. Federated nations are a permanent alliance. We should do that. Peacefully unify this nation with its parent nation or federation ally. Requires control of all control points. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that. But also, we can just totally manage this. what does this mean? Does this mean they are at war with someone? In an alliance and return to normal relations. A rival, I don't think would happen. Let's confirm that. And then let's manage this as well. They will do it, okay. Cool. Nice. So this is showing who everyone aligns with. No, we're fine with all that stuff. Okay, cool. So we didn't need to do that. I just wonder how I can combine these two nations into one super nation. That's what I want. I want a federation. I want a federation. I just don't know how to make a federation without, because like the European Union is a federation. I just don't know how to do a federation outside of that. Radis, you're up here. Did that succeed? I don't know if it did. 3% chance is not enough. I still think we need to surveil this location. Alright, confirm assignments. We've got our sun collector. We just got to build up. Regime change in Lower Guyana. What do we got here? Spot a suspected counselor of an enemy faction. Counselor for the servants in the Tokyo region of Japan. Interesting, interesting. We need to start detaining these people, and I think we can subvert them to our side.
Is moving in our direction.
Let's go ahead and repeat that mission for a little bit, shall we?
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Let's go ahead and repeat that as well.
Come to our side.
Repeat that as well.
We were unable to instigate an uprising.
It's okay. Oh my word, they have an alien base on Titan. Okay. Okay. So who can actually do what? I need someone
Orders.
Reporting in.
who can investigate a counselor. Nope, not enough there. Coup d'etat? Nowhere. Thing is, I just don't want to. I don't want to take it over. I just want to cause chaos. That's all I want to do. Let's see. Counselors provide expertise to a nation or have the science, command, and admin attributes, which are decent. Research output, combat capabilities, and financial performance. Let's do that for the United States of America.
Offering assistance.
Let's see. I shall be increasing the nation's research output by 1%, the effective GDP used to calculate investment points by 6, performance of its armies by 0.07. That works for me.
I have new information.
Loyalty of 12. I don't know how they're. I mean, I guess I do see how. They are just
Opinion is moving in our direction.
unbelievably rich. We're gonna start boosting our two nations here for a little bit and see if that helps anything. Romania and Canada, that's fine. The public opinion of us, okay, so is our nation even? Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go here. Is there anyone we can do there? There isn't anyone we can do. Let's do... Let's go. No, that's fine. We'll advise.
I'm here.
She doesn't have a lot of science, admin, and command.
I will try
We'll go
to
there.
save the public.
She has almost none, so I'm not going to do anything there anyways. Crackdowns aren't going to work.
Surveilling target.
We're going to investigate
Where
people.
to?
This dude actually would be in a really good advised situation. We're going to do Canada.
Offering support.
Where do you need me?
He's not in a good place for that, so we're not going to do that. Hum. Is there anywhere where I can really do a crackdown? Let's do that.
Going after their people.
All right, cool. We're finally starting to grasp our mind around this.
I will help them.
Nice. Research output by 6%. Investment points by 6. Militech also.
Council.
Heck yeah. Doing good work. Doing good work.
Surveillance complete.
Maybe we can start tackling some of these people.
Crackdown complete.
Nice.
We've moved the needle.
Very good. Okay. He's got some augments he can choose. Let's go with... We've completed the reusable rockets. Awesome. We're gonna go alien flora. We're gonna try and discover that stuff. And this is our own personal things, by the way. But anyways, back to our counselors. Let's give him... Criminal? No. No. Let's give him some science. I think that would be a good idea to boost him in that area. We can work on her espionage or investigation. Let's do investigation. What's she good with? Administration, espionage. Let's give her some more command points instead. She's good with administration and persuasion. Let's pump into investigate. Oh, she can't go into investigation. Let's go ahead and pump him into investigation, though. Okay, cool. None of them can do things, so we're good there.